with me Bob Gorska
Yeah.
of Carbon-60, and definitely in Radiance Magazine here at the Conscious Life Expo. Now this is a super product. I mean, it is a cellular detoxifier, super antioxidant. But it's very special. Tell us why it's special.
Well, Carbon-60 is a special allotrope of carbon that has the ability to donate or share an electron. And as most of us know, that free radicals are molecules in our body missing an electron. So in that case, the Carbon-60 will go and give an electron or share an electron with the free radical, neutralizing it, so it doesn't cause oxidative stress or problems or disrupt your cellular function.
So that's the technical speak.
Yeah.
What are the benefits people feel right? Well, let's talk about that for a moment.
Well, the benefits are that most all health issues are caused by free radicals.
Right.
So if you neutralize or stabilize the free radicals, most health issues don't occur. So toxins, let's talk about toxins a little bit. They come into your body. Toxins are by definition electron stealers. They'll come in and looking for an electron to scavenge one off one of your molecules, turning that into a free radical. So the Carbon-60 will actually give an electron to the toxin, neutralizing it. So then it just passes. There's no affinity. There's no charge. It'll just pass out your body. Also, the Carbon-60 molecule being abundance of electrons. Basically, this is a jar of electrons. So you take the carbon as a carrier for the electrons, and we use sunflower oil as a carrier for the Carbon-60.
Okay.
So,
yeah, because that's all it has. It's sunflower oil, which is the carrier, and the Carbon-60.
Right.
And how do you extract Carbon-60? Where do you get it from?
Well, we have a special process. We have the only food-grade Carbon-60 in the world. We're very clean. We're the only ones in the world that have this process. I developed the process. I'm a carbon engineer for over 40 years. I worked in aerospace. I worked in NASA. I worked at some high-level, high-tech places.
And didn't you accidentally stumble on this?
Not accidentally.
Okay.
I developed it. We were looking to use. We needed an additive for a lubricant. It's a very good lubricant. And I said, I have a hunch. I think I can make this, and I made it. And I didn't realize at the time that I didn't use solvents, and solvents were all entrapped in the other product. So they have possibly up to like 20% solvents in them, and so they're very toxic on the long haul.
Okay.
On a short haul, all Carbon-60 products work, and they work very well, neutralizing free radicals and getting rid of toxins out of your body. But ours just works so much better. Our particles are not stuck together, they're not clustered, they're single molecules, so they're 4,000 times smaller than anything else. And the breakthrough here is that the Carbon-60 molecule is like a super antioxidant. Antioxidants do the same thing. They give electrons to your free radicals. You get antioxidants in red wines, berries and
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, dark chocolate, things like that. And but these are so much smaller. The scientific breakthrough here is that these are 4,000 times smaller than the antioxidants you get in foods.
Okay.
So they are much more bioavailable. And in every serving, which is a dropper full, which is basically one squeeze of the dropper, fills it up about a little bit over halfway.
Okay.
That's all you need. Put that in your mouth once a day. Mornings is preferred, with or without food. You're getting over 100 billion Carbon-60 molecules.
Okay.
So they flood your body, and some people notice effects right away because toxins cause problems, and once you release these or donate the electron, they see almost instantaneous things.
So what are people experiencing after they take this for a few weeks or?
Well, 95% of the people that take our product will realize that they have more energy in about 4 days.
Okay.
Okay. About 80% report that they have clarity of mind in about 10 days.
Okay.
And muscle, pain and problems like that, you can apply it topically. It works very well topically. This is an oil, sunflower oil product. You can put it on your knuckles or your joints, and they'll see flexibility and greater movement and less pain in 2 minutes.
So you're very passionate about this because it worked. The effects that you've experienced, that you left the engineering job you had and to develop this?
Yeah. I used to work in aerospace with a defense system, which is really offense. and I got tired of making things that destroy
Right.
people, and I said I want to put my passion, my life into helping people with science, and I've done a few other things that more people know about, but this by far just works for most anybody. People put it on their face for wrinkles and like a skin cream, or they put it in their eye for eye issues, and they see results fairly quickly. Sometimes they take about a month, but usually if you do it consistently daily, people notice results within 4 or 5, 10 days, or a month, depending on how severe or what the actual problem is.
What would you say to people who say, well, if this was so good, the medical industry would be making it. Why are they not making this?
Well, because it's carbon, like gold, you can't patent gold. So carbon you cannot patent, even though it's an allotrope of carbon, you can't patent it.
Okay.
Now, like the pharmaceutical companies, they would love to patent it, but they can't unless they put something on it, like functionalizing, they call it, by hanging another element onto the molecule. But then it degrades the effectiveness. So there's really no interest in the pharmaceutical companies to do much with it.
So you just, I know we talked about this, you just would urge people, just give it a try, and they're going to experience the benefits, the healing benefits of it.
Yeah.
Give it a try in a short amount of time, within probably 1 month's worth. Is that a month's worth?
Yeah, no, this is a 45-day supply each bottle.
Okay.
So it's it's a 2/3 of a dropper full. So no, it goes pretty good. Unless you use it topically, of course, you're going to get less use out of it.
Sure.
So yeah, a good month if you try it in the various ways. I'm sure you'll see a difference.
Okay. And yeah, you're at the Conscious Life Expo this weekend at the
Yeah,
LAX.
Conscious Life in LA.
People can come by, and what are you talking about, the benefits of it? What you?
Yeah, we have a booth. We're giving out free samples. If you want to try some, come by. We'll give you a free sample. We've had many people notice almost immediate response with going, oh wow, I can feel the difference. I can see the difference. I can see the benefits. I can feel something.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So come by and give it a try and see if you notice that. I mean, not everybody, trust me.
Sure.
That feels it different. But we had, half a dozen people today that come by and said, wow, I can notice this right away.
And otherwise, what website can people go to find?
They can
more
go to
about
our website, which is c-60.com, and we have the dash, Carbon-60 at c-60.com, or you can call our phone lines. We man those during the work days. We're in Denver, Denver time from 9 to 5. Our phone number there is 720-600-6040.
And this sounds like one of the most natural products out there. I mean, it's carbon and sunflower oil.
Well, carbon by itself, by its nature, it's organic. Everything that has carbon in it is organic. Carbon's the backbone of life.
We're carbon-based
We're a
creatures.
carbon-based being. They use carbon water filters to clean out water. Carbon's a natural detoxifier.
Yes.
Okay. This is a little bit different than like activated charcoal. They're much larger in size. These are minuscule compared to those particles. And basically, activated charcoals will absorb toxins. This will actually give an electron to it and neutralize it. So it has no more charge or affinity, and just passes out your body.
Beautiful.
So you try it. You love the. I can't say this, but you love the product.
Yeah. Well, you're here.
Most people do.
You left the engineering world to just offer this. This is your product. This is it. And
Yeah.
it helps so much in the human body. It sounds like.
Yeah, it helps quite a bit. We need carbon. We need the electrons. All the toxins that were in the air, food, and water that we get deplete the electrons out of your body. So this gives them back, basically. So it's a super detoxifier.
So it's c-60.com.
Yep. .com. Yep.
Okay, Bob, thanks for
Bob
being here.
Greska, thank you.
Bob Greska, all right.
Thanks, Scott.